Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, should be good. I see YouTube live. There are so many sounds going on. Like, I hear chess, I hear poker, I hear my brain cells, the last two brain cells going vroom vroom. Alright, I also need to swap accounts really quick, because I actually don't have the ability to... Okay. There we go. There's a lot happening. I'm not sure if I'm caching yet. No one said I'm caching. There's still a long ways to go. Am I on the right account? Yes, I am. Okay, sweet. Let's go! Okay. So, our very first opponent, let me check the sub queue, is going to be... Crystal Ball! And the queue will be open to subs first, like I said. If you are not a sub, we will open the queue at the end for people to have the opportunity to spin the wheel to play. And we'll do like 300 today. 5-minute games, so I have a little time between the chess and the pokering. Da -da. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, you guys can't see the chess. My bad. There's 10 left in the Hold'em tournament that I'm playing. And first place prize is like 3.5k, so I'm just letting you all know I'm taking that tournament pretty seriously. Okay, thank you, Kevin. So sorry you have to do that. I really wish it would just work. But thanks so much, Kevin, for your hard work. This is just a latte. So yeah, I'm just letting you know, I might be a tad bit distracted. 3.5k is no joke. No joke. It's going. I'm pretty deep in the, I am pretty deep in the 250. So yeah. We've got 10 people left and 6 places pay. 6th place pays $600, which is 2.5. 2.3 buy-ins or something. I can't do the math right now off the top of my head, but you get my point. It's a pretty big deal. So, thanks, Shreyas. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, just doing my best on those tournaments. Thanks so much. Yay, I should be good. I think I'll actually retreat my horsey. Sparrow trying to sack. try to take that and then move my rook over, I think. I haven't played on this account in so long. Wow. My blitz rating is like through the roof of hell. It's 2282. What the heck? When did that happen? Good, I'm good. I will be doing better if I bink this tournament. Hopefully we'll have 3.5k coming our way. If we win this tournament, I will do a streamathon. How about that? If I win this 10k guarantee. We're a far ways away from it. Unfortunately right now, but it's nice to hedge. Happy Women's Day! Happy Women's Day. Ah, I do not want to trade off queens. We're not going to trade off queens. Also, if you are waiting for your turn, I just want to let you know, if you're a viewer, like you don't have the sub badge, your chances to play me are not guaranteed. There is a wheel that we will spin that will either say you can play or you can't play, or you get a joke or just some other random stuff. And depending on that, we'll decide on whether or not you will play. If you're a sub, you're just guaranteed a game. Subs don't have to do anything then, other than wait for their turn. But, yeah. Just letting y'all know that. You want a better chance to play, which is... You want a 100% chance to play versus 20, maybe like... I think it's 18% or something. I can't do the math. Ugh! This is for my friend's brand, actually. Her brand's called Scar. Short for Scarlet. I might be making that up. It might not be short for Scarlet. Bro, stop trying to trade off queens, man. I don't want to trade queens. Yo, our room, thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy Women's Day. Congratulations, you just made yourself a sub. Kevin will now make you yellow, like a minion, on Discord, and you'll get your game guaranteed. SXCR is her brand. And her name is Angelina, or Sugar. Hello, hello, hello. Not jamming 10 deuce off on the penguin. Bum, bum. We're just making some relatively nonsense moves. I actually don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Trying to take all the dubs. Trying to. There's 9 left and 6 places pay, so... Our chances are... I made the final table of the 250, which is really, really sick. I'll show it after this game. Happy Women's Day! Yoink. No, my queen! Fuck! Oh, man. Alright, GG's. Okay, wait. I gotta show you guys. Final table for the 250! Woo! Okay, so if we outlast 3 more people, We are going to win $600. If we outlast 8 more people, we're gonna win $3,500. So, thank you. We're gonna be doing our very, very best. I'm super duper nervous. Quantum Fish just jammed with 9-8 off. Okay. Next up is Apollo and Layla. Good luck, Apollo. Quantum Fish is out, so we're 2 away from the money. Or my Gersh. Whoa, what is this? This is... I'm actually confused. What did I play? Is this not the Philidor? Damn. Yes. Tournaments are usually knockout style up until a certain moment where there's still rebuys. But after the registration period ends, it's just King of the Hill. So right now we're in King of the Hill. It's the final table. First place gets 3.5k. 6th place gets 600. So yeah. I'm King of the Hilling on 2 different poker tournaments. One's a Badoogie one, and the other one's just a Hold'em one. And then we're playing viewers over here. On the side. I cannot tell you what I did this opening. Wait. Oh no, it's not checkmate. I thought for a second it was. But it is not. It is not. We got this versus this. Oh my gosh, somebody is getting knocked out. Oh. We're down to 7. We're literally on the bubble right now. I am the shortest stack. That is nerve-wracking. But it's okay, we got this. I lost my first game. I don't know if I'm abusing anything. I'll just fold this. I can't at the poker table because I'm not streaming on delay anymore. So people will be able to see what hands I have in real time. But I will let you guys know if anything interesting happens. Yo, Dart Snape! Thank you so much for the 10 buckaroos. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We'll take that. I mean, when there's like thousands of dollars on the line, bro, I would hope you would stream snipe. If you're not stream sniping, are you even competitive? No, but seriously. I am very, very short, though. Hello, Gamintaka. Hope you're well. Think we can take this. GG's Apollo, Layla. Thank you for playing. Feel like it just went downhill with the tactics. It's always about the tactics. Okay, next up we got Pranav. Murdy. Five-minute games. Sorry, it's literally taking me a moment. I never play 5-minute games. Yeah, well, we have to because I'm playing 2 poker tournaments. My side monitor is busy. So we have to give ourselves a little more time. Well, in the nicest way possible. I think it's on the streamer to protect their cards. Like, if somebody knew I was playing cards up in a $10,000 tournament, like, why would you not be trying to win? There's a reason most poker is played on delay. I don't think it would make sense to stream knife someone if it was like a freaking $5 tournament necessarily. You're just not gaining that much, but 3.5k up top is quite a lot. Usually people stream on 3-minute delay. Or just delay in general. For example, I was streaming on 3-minute delay not too long ago, like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I can't play, basically. The only reason we're not playing Bullet is because I can't play Bullet and 2 tables of poker at once. Oh no, Crystal Ball! Sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. I'm very sorry to hear that. I cannot flip my rook here because the bishop can go here. Okay, we're all in on the poker tables. And we have knocked out, well, not knocked out, but we have doubled up from 5 big blinds with ace jack against ace deuce off. Okay. Oh man. I am actually so stressful. So stressed, sorry. It's alright. We are now no longer the shortest stack. I can't even speak English. I would really, 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 really like to cash this. I am so stressful. English is hard. Too stressed to speak. True. I don't know what's happening here. Oh my gosh, there's another all-in on my table between the short stack and ace-king suited. We have cashed! We have made the money! Woo! Let's go! Oh my gosh, sorry. I don't even know what I clicked. Woo! Alright, 600 bucks locked up. Now we just gotta go for first place. Wait, what's happening here? Oh no, I accidentally folded 3 for 5 on the Badoogie table because I was clicking. Nope, my title is very much real. It's okay, you don't have to ban them. I feel like today is a good day to explain to people that women grandmaster titles are legit. They're not fake titles, they're just different titles. Since today is International Women's Day, if you want to be an asshole about it, that's on you, but women are also able to make the open grandmaster title, as you know. And yeah. He has this check. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, we locked up $600 up top! Heck yeah. It's a funny username, it's true. I have a double threat. This and rook here. This is kind of an interesting position. It's too bad I don't really have time to think about it. Da, da. Bro got banned twice. In 2 minutes. Every mod's taking a stab at banning them. Yo, free! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that too. Oh, I made the final table for Badoogie! Alright. I actually have no idea where Badoogie Cash is, so. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Does this work? Oh yeah, I guess it might because of this. I have no idea. We're gonna play it. I should probably not pre-move it, but surely. Okay, wait, may somebody please check for me when Badoogie cashes? How many players until I cash that one? The queen wasn't even trapped, bro. If you're gonna try to insult somebody, can you please at least, like, do it correctly? Why backseat somebody if you're just gonna be wrong? Alright, GG's Pranav. Thank you for playing. I don't think your tactics here checked out. I think we need to reconsider. This rook takes b2. For people cash? Okay, cool. Alright, next up we got Mr. Jingles! 1400! We are all in again with 8s versus pocket deuces. Oh, sorry, we are accidentally on a completely different overlay. And we double up! Because we hit... Well, it was 8s versus deuces, so I was winning anyways without hitting the set, but I hit the set. Okay, I'll take that. We're now up to 18 big blinds. Not bad, not bad. Hello, Crouch. Hello, hello. Okay, next up, we got Mr. Jingles. Good luck to you. Oh, Mr. Jingles is not online. Please come on to chess.com if you want to play so I can start the game for us. I am not gonna max late reg in the 6 max BLO, my good sir. I am just trying to... I'm just trying to win this 250 at the moment. You are? Okay. Let me try again then. Let me try maybe on the... Here? It says you're not online. Okay, there we go. Now you're online. Good luck, Mr. Jingles! Is it stolen? If my friend asked me if I wanted her merch and I was like, yes. NFT only bought it 8 times? Bro, why are you revealing NFT like that? What did NFT ever do to you? What the heck, bro? That's crazy. Well, regardless of what Nigel... I don't even know who Nigel is, but whoever this Nigel is, regardless of what they said or think, women Grandmaster titles are real. And yeah, I don't know. It's fun being a woman in chess sometimes. It really is. Can't even have nice things on International Women's Day. So we are threatening to take this pawn. Because then it threatens to take this rook, even though it gets trapped. So this is a free pawn. And then we can come back and defend this pawn. Shout out to all the ladies playing chess. Thanks, Shreyas. It's getting great. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand why people say if something's a fake title. Like, it's like arguing if birds exist, no? Like, I don't really care if you conceptually don't believe that birds exist, but they do exist. What do you want me to say? Like, same for national master titles. Even if national master title is not necessarily an international recognized title, it's still it's a title recognized by your local, like, your country's government or federation or whatever. I just doesn't really make sense to me. If you are just sexist and have a problem with women's titles, you can just say that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's so true, Azazy. That's actually really funny. If you are a sub, you do get a game guaranteed to you. And if you're not a sub, then we will be spinning the wheel once all matches against subs are finished. And preferably after I'm done winning my 250. Hello, Escalator. Hello, hello. And then, so best of luck for the wheel spins. We have the wheel ready to go. I think Alrun became an... Oh yeah, I need to refresh, right? Kevin is manually doing the queue. I don't know how to refresh on Discord. How does one refresh on Discord? This is tempting, but it's probably not good. We'll just retreat our horsey. Because I think Aurum subbed, and they're not yellow yet. Like, in a sub way, not in a skin color way. I think he's asleep. He was awake for a few minutes, though. Not too long ago. Well, right now I'm in a Hold'em and Badoogie tournament, but I played the PLO5 free roll earlier. I bubbled the Big O tournament. I played Deuce to 7 occasionally. A lot of Hold'em, Big O, PLO5, Badoogie. I really, really, really like Badoogie. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that for Anna. On Anna's behalf. It's so sad that that happens, like... That's part of the reason why I don't even, like, want to share some stuff, because it just gets kind of dismissed, and it's like, bruh. People do be assholes. Good fold. I made the wheel, Oolon. I made ace, deuce, 3, 4 in Badoogie. That is the best possible hand in Badoog. Thanks, Shreyas. Appreciate you. Take care. Mr. Jingle's playing really, really well here, actually. Except for the queen. I don't know why the queen was lost. We love hearing your experience. Thanks. I appreciate you. Not sure about my call, but here we are. Your Pat? Alright. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I mean, that's exactly my point, though, is so many people like to use the argument that women can't beat Magnus Carlsen, so therefore women are worse than men in chess, and it's like, bro, neither can men, so what's your point? And neither are cats. Are you really gonna go around arguing that, like... I just think the arguments around it are a little strange sometimes. Because... it's like, bro... Judah did beat Magnus once as well, yeah. But, like, quite transparently, probably nobody in right now on the entire planet is able to beat Magnus in a, you know, 20-game match or something. But yeah. Judith has beaten Magnus, which does count for a lot. Burnick! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, guys! Hello! Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well over there. Thank you very much. Happy International Women's Day, everyone, as well. Thank you, thank you. We're currently playing viewers. I'm pushing for 2,700. I feel like Bortnick would be proud of this. I'm currently pushing for 2,700 bullet. But today we're taking a little break because I have two final tables in poker on the side. And one of them has like a 3.5k first place prize. So we're playing viewers instead. It has not gone very well. I've actually lost a game against a viewer already. But next week we're going to return to beating 2,700. Bullet's 1 minute. I have until the end of the month to hit 2,700 in bullet, or I gotta play an over-the-board tournament. It's my worst fear because they don't do over-the-board bullet tournaments. That's actually probably true. Unfortunately, Sag. Is this true, Bortnick? We're playing All Room next, I believe, who is 651. Cute. I don't know, my Discord is definitely not updating on people's... All Room, do you mind just coming to online? Thanks. For anybody who is not a sub, we're spinning a wheel randomly for you at the end of playing all of the subs. Just as an FYI. You're not guaranteed a chance to play unless you're subbed on Twitch. Here it says you're not. Let me try sending you a challenge. Also, if you hear poker sounds in the back, it's because I got two tables going. Custom. All room. Okay, this does work. 5 minutes. Of course we do, yes. Oh, I actually meant to give you black. I mean, sorry, white. Okay, looks like you're confident in the Scandi, though. It is not possible to play if you don't have Discord. We do all of our sub-challenges through Discord. So we can keep track of the queue. The mods do an insane job of keeping the queue neat and tidy, and because Discord has this really weird bug where it doesn't show sub-icons, the mods have to actually manually, like, fill it out. So, yeah. Unfortunately, Discord only. And like I said, if you're not subbed, you're not guaranteed a game. Just to be very, very clear. Wait, bro, why would you block? With your horsey? No! You literally got out of this pin for a reason. Don't go back to a pin. I did give you, oh my gosh, I did give you a sub, Shockin. You're getting to play me with the sub that I gave you. Wow, look at your life, Shockin. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should be participating in community events. Because you just never know. Bro's winning. The ROI is very high on Shocking's, That was your wheel spin for getting level 10, right? On that game. On Hero Wars. Sorry, I gotta draw one over here against this guy's Pat. No! I have King Queen all in. Small blind versus big blind. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. I just won an all in with King Queen versus Ace Queen off. And we just doubled up. Oh, that is crazy. Wow. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. I got very, very, very lucky, obviously, there. So we are... Holy crap. Sorry, I need a moment. Also, GG's Allroom. I made a 7 in my Badoogie. We're gonna be good. We got a lot of chippies out of that. Max value on the Badoogie. And we're also going to be chip leading the Badoogie tournament. Okay. It's been a good 2 minutes. Except for Aurum. It has not been a good 2 minutes for Aurum. I apologize, Aurum. But good playing you. I don't think my brain is, like, functioning enough for me to play a non-standard game of chess. I am just, like, trying to autopilot. I did not take him out. He was double my stack. He still has 10 big blinds left. Okay, so next up, we're gonna play against Shocking. You get 5 minutes. I don't see you online yet, but I can send you a challenge. Be more careful about my threats, right? Like, when your opponent tries to do something sneaky, like, why is my opponent putting the queen on b3? Think about it. Think twice. Alright, good luck, Shockin'. Always think twice about what your opponent wants to do. Best way to avoid accidentally getting checkmate in 1. Good try on the scholars. I see you, buddy. I see you. IQ 200 player is all in, and unfortunately they bust. So we have just laddered up into 5th place, which means we have locked up what I believe is... $850. Oh my gosh. Nice. Hello? Okay. We've just made 850, not on top of the 600, just 850 total from this tournament, which is nice. I think this is a good move by my opponent. Kind of an interesting decision. I don't know if I want to be making double pawns, but it can't hurt that much, can it? Oh, it happens to people all the time. Bro, I lose my queen because there are these stupid, like, bullet tricks that people do in the opening, where they, like, play bishop here and they take on the knight on f6, and it's a really bad move because it leaves your position completely vulnerable later, but people just do it in bullet. Happens. Can never be too careful in the opening. I think Shocking's playing really, really well, though. Shocking, you should not have taken that bishop. You should have gone here for this. That was a mistake by Shocking. It's alright. Standing pat 2. Let's see what you have. Alright. Oh no, never mind. My cat is very cute, yes. Right now, at least. Right now, he's an oversized plushie. But just give him until the end of stream. He will become a menace. Shocking is super shocking. I mean, bro's like 1,100. Started the game out by trying to scholars mate me and is now playing like a queen rook endgame and is doing totally fine. I am absolutely shook by this chess. This level of chess is extremely high. I think we can just play this. Yeah, that's a place to put a pawn. For sure. What the heck? I've gotten a little coaching on PLO. I wouldn't say it's like anything crazy, but... Shocking playing shockingly good chess. Thank you, Niam, for the prime. Appreciate you. Welcome to the pool party. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I care about this pawn at all. So we can probably just push. Because we can just take. And then we are finally rid of this, like, really high advanced pass pawn. And then we can push more. And then we're gonna try to get our king here. What? 1,100s can play good chess, okay? Most of the time, people are 1,100 because, like, sometimes they make a big mistake, and sometimes they do something silly, and then sometimes they also make really good moves. If they never make good moves, they would be like 200. Bro's certainly playing... Okay, saying they are playing far from optimal sounds insulting. They're not playing badly at all. They're playing really, really good. Flex win versus Nemo? Exactly. See, now they got checkmated and won after playing like 30 good moves. I'm telling you, shit happens when you're 1,000. Anything can happen. Sometimes you can play as a 2,000, sometimes you can play as a 0 rated. GG, shocking. You were doing so well in that middling part of the game. And then the end game, I think, kind of just went downhill. Kaze, I know you're like 100 rated or something. We don't need to talk about it. It's all good. All good. I mean, they, once again, played really, really well for being 1,000. They played really well for any rating, really. Yeah, exactly what Brianni said. It can just happen. No need to suss them. You lost your friend 50 times in a row? At that point, at what point is it just, win trading? Niam, are you in the queue? If you're in the queue and you just recently subbed, please do not forget to type in your your Twitch username so that we can make sure you're subbed. Okay, Gary, last sub in queue. Sounds good. So any more subs, if you guys want to join, feel free to do so. And then... Oh, Gary's on mobile. Yeah, remember what I said about always, like, keeping an eye out for what your opponent's threatening? Think about what your opponent wants to do. Sent you a challenge, Gary. Good luck. Gary's already 2,000. Bro has gone from, like, 0 to 2,000. It's actually insane. Good stuff. The Spanish. Got another all-in on my tables between Ace-Jack offsuit and King-5 suited. The Ace-Jack is gonna win by a landslide. Hello, Ulan. Standing pat! Oh my. Okay. What is Ulan standing pat with? Oh, we have an all-in. Sorry, one sec. I have 7s versus 5s. All in here. Oh my gosh, I got Ulan. And we're gonna be good! Wow. Okay. That was an insane run out. Yeah, the 7 was insane. I have 2 tournaments on the side. I also have a Badoogie tournament that you guys are not seeing right. Whoa! Is this move any good? Like, yes, you get to trade, because I can't really take this, because you got this, but is it actually good? Is this something- is this a trade that favors Gary? I don't know. Oh, I probably should have played this with a- doesn't really matter at all. Like, Jungle said. Nothing matters. That was... Chunkle's coaching session lives rent-free in my head. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom because we're on tournament break and I can't miss a hand. So, Gary, you're gonna get like a 2-minute time advantage because I gotta run. Okay, BRB. Don't worry, I washed my hands, guys. Okay. No, bishop c5, I still have b6. I mean, it's still a I washed my hands! I washed my hands. Gosh darn it, chat. Whatever. Oh, I could have taken this pawn. I could have taken this pawn for like 5 different moves. No, I did. I went to the bathroom. Could have freaking taken this because this was pinned. Actually, I couldn't have because they had g4. Oh, never mind. I'm actually all good. It's clean! I washed my hands! What, you're judging my hand washing now, Azazy? You don't know me. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, this is sad. I need to get water. Thanks, Sherlock. I just realized your username is a play on Sherlock. Cat, that's true. Saying words out loud. Oh, I also really need water. Okay, let me get some water. Oh. Okay, this has not been a good game for my time management. As it turns out, needing to go to the bathroom, getting water, all during like a 5-minute break while playing a game of chess is not the best idea. But that's okay, we're still gonna crush Gary somehow. Even though my position is worse, I'm lower on time. No, I was just getting some water. Why is my knight on b8? Oh, because I'm trying to stop this. Okay. Okay, you know what? This all makes sense. I understand why things are where they are. It's a terrible position. Okay, at least we have an open file for our rook. Gross! SB. Gross. 3 messages sent ever. I am here. I never wash my hands. The previous message before that was a misspelling of I never wash my hands. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't worry, I can see all of your chat messages. Every single one. From the start of time. Everything you've ever said on the internet. I can check. Yeah, but you're a dentist. You have to wash your hands. Mouths are gross. Wait. No. Doesn't work. Okay, fine. I will take the pair of bishops. Also, we have laddered up again, and we're currently in 4th place, which is nice, which means I got more money. I don't know actually how much, but it's more. Okay, so now this bishop is in a more passive spot, but at the very least, it's no longer on the corner of the board. Ugh, I had jiggities and everyone folded. Oh my gosh, Alec Torelli had... Wait. What? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so we are threatening not much. We're threatening this and this. That was a free pawn for them. Oops. What word do I love? We're 3rd! We have laddered up to 3rd in our poker tournament. That's quite a lot of money. That is... wait a sec. That is $1,600 that we have made in the last couple of minutes. Which is very nice. What do you mean each? Oh, like for chat? You guys get $0. If I win, I did say I'm gonna do a streamathon though, so... You guys might be getting 7 days of streams or something, I have no idea. We'll figure something out. I wasn't thinking I even really had a shot at winning, and I still don't really. I'm like very short. I have 14 bigs. And Alec is 28, and the other guy's 15. Gary, why are we so slow? Come on, move, buddy. Oh, he has checkmate. I forgot. Nice game, Gary. I literally forgot there's checkmate. I was too busy celebrating my $1,600 win. I was like, he slow roll. Yes, exactly. He slow rolled me. I can't because it's got a big cash price. So if I... Unfortunately, people might stream snipe me. Is what I'm trying to say. GG's, Gary! Nice game. What? Couldn't even wait until 0.01? No subs in queue, are we sure? Everybody has their subs? Everybody with subs have played? Yeah, we were streaming with delay earlier, but unfortunately... Well, I didn't think I was gonna make it very far, so... We got 6s against Kings all-in pre! Against the big stack, and we hold! Oh my gosh, another double up. Whew! Okay, that's actually really big. That's really big. Okay, so, since we have no more subs in the queue... We have another all-in here. Donkey on tilt holds. How many people are in here? There's not that many. I think I can just play... Okay, we're just gonna probably play as many people as we can from the viewers without spinning the wheel. Because we have, like, a little time. I'm still in this tournament. So, Professor Asa, if you're ready to go, we'll start there. And then we'll just move down the list, basically. And if you're not there, then you just lose your spot. Sounds good? I think that sounds good. Because we're still in the tournaments. I just drew 4. That was fun. I like that. Okay, let's go here. All right. Push that pawn. If you're a sub and you entered late, just letting you know, if you enter the queue, you will still have priority. Thank you. Phenomenal! Thank you, thank you. Never seen somebody so excited about Tetris music before. Heck, why do you even know this is Tetris music? Oh my gosh, I just got second! Because Donkey on Tilt is out. It's heads up between me and Alec Torelli. I have 13 big blinds. This is actually insane. I'm now in second, which means I locked up, I don't know how much money, but it's a decent amount. It's a decent amount of money. 2.25. Ooh. $2,200. Let's go. I highly doubt Alec would ever like watch my stream, so I feel almost confident that I can just play this cards up. But we have Ace King against Ace 9. Unfortunate. Unlucky! Alright, we got second. GG's. I will take it! 2250! Yo! That's massive! Oh my gosh! Oh, sorry, I still have a Badoogie tournament on the side. Woo! Yeah, it wasn't a first, and we still lost Ace King versus Ace 9, which is not fantastic, but like, hey, at least we got a second place and 2200. Can't complain about that. That's awesome. I will absolutely freaking take that. There were some spots where it looked so dicey earlier today. Yes, it's in USD. That was the 250. We made it all the way to second place, which I am extremely, extremely happy about. Like, even that last all-in can't drag that down, because I won some flips that yeah. There was that King-Queen versus Ace-Queen hand that I just hit 2 pair on the river. That was really, really crazy. Nice. Whew! Wow, that feels good. Well, thank you guys for supporting the poker tournament. I still have another one, but it's a Badoogie one. It's a little smaller. But 2250 is no joke. That's no joke. Oh man, I have a first and a second place in this tournament now, which is really, really nice as well. I was literally saying, I think I won that one back in December. It's been a few months. Feels good, man! Woo! Yeah, I mean, if I could be pulling that every single week, guess what I'd be doing, but... Yes, it more than covered yesterday's core set. Yesterday's core set was not very expensive. I mean, now that we have the streamathon idea in our heads... That was awfully close. That was actually really fun. It's kind of hard to win your bounty when you get second. Yeah, it's true. It's alright. You'll have future chances, Panda. You'll have future chances. Yeah, I briefly saw that, Jung. It was really cute. I don't know about the chess position specifically, because it was really small on the screen, but I really liked your overall aesthetic for that video. Wait, why is this 8-minute 20? Sorry, bro. You have way too much time. This was supposed to be a 5-minute game. Wait, how did this game end up being 8 minutes 20? I don't understand. Hey, Tripsy, thanks so much for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back to the pool party. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think this wasn't... This is somehow an 8-minute 20 game. I don't know how that happened. I must have just inputted some random numbers when I was starting the game. And it was just like, okay, sure. Yeah, I must have messed up the command so badly because I was distracted, but it's okay. It's all good, all good. You're a French spin professional player? I've played a ton of spins. Yeah, I was too busy winning 2K in poker. Yeah, I mean, it's just a net 2K. The buy-in for the tournament was 250 bucks. It was one buy-in only this time as well. So... makes up for the terrible run I had earlier in the Big O, but that's okay. If you're in the Discord queue, then you're probably gonna get a shot. I'm gonna spin the wheel after for everybody who's in that queue. Just because now we have no more poker distractions. We've cashed the biggest tournament of the day. But, yeah. Yeah, I think I am. Quite transparently, I think I had a rough, like, Feb. But going into March, starting with a 2K win in March is pretty good. Oh yeah, believers can also have their points. Heck yeah. Yes, believers. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Nabat is joining. So this is a sub. Subs just straight get a game. Dude, 400s today have been insane. Speaking of, how did a 2000 checkmate me? Oh my gosh, the viewer bounties are crazy. There was a spot today I was so nervous about when I jammed because I thought IQ 200 would call it instantly, but they did not. So it's a maybe. To be determined, Gary. Hey, Kun Pao Panda, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back to your 11th month. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Alright, we'll go back down to 3-minute games. So everybody has a shot. And then we're also gonna bring the wheel very soon. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry. This guy does math. Well, Kaze runs home games, so... I think he has to do a little math. Good, good, good. If you want to join the queue, it's on Discord, and we're gonna spin the wheel for all non-subs coming up. You're also an accountant? Oh, I did not know that. I had no idea you were also an accountant. I thought your full-time profession was... No, I'm joking. I guess it makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Yeah, like an accountant in that movie. We're in the money in Badoogie! I cashed Badoogie as well! For significantly less than 2K, but... money is money. So, no complaints here. And I really like Badoogie. It's nice. It's nice to cash Badoogie. Oh my gosh, I accidentally misclicked. Okay. It's alright. I drew only hearts anyways. Today's a good day, yeah. No, bro literally has a Badoogie. I literally drew every single heart in the deck, I think. Da, 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 da. My biggest earning in single MTT, I won a tournament, the first inaugural celebrity poker tour for 20,000 up top, plus a bottle of Louis XIII, which was really, really cool. And then made a bunch of friends that night because we shared the bottle of Louis XIII. So that was also really cool. Yeah, so that's the biggest in a single tournament. Online, I think it's the 3.5 I won, winning the exact tournament I just came second in a few months ago. It's close though. I think there was one previously at 1, which came really close. It's probably in between the one that I won last December versus... yeah. Gotta wait your turn in queue, bro. Oh, that was a free... I'm not seeing tactics today, and that's fine. Or you can sub to get to the front of the line, exactly. Alright, there's 3 left in my Badoogie tournament. Okay, GG's. Alright, like I said, we're gonna do wheel spins for everybody else now. Okay, spin the wheel! Where did it go? Oh yeah, here's the yes or no. No. We have no wheels, we have no, sorry. Rematches. Alright, it's heads up in Badoogie. I don't want to make it all just to spin the wheel. I mean, I can just spin the wheel. 3rd place for you, I saw that. Alright, does anyone have any ideas for what we want to put on the wheel? We can't do dirty jokes. Dad jokes are fine, but I have to take off the dirty jokes. This is probably fine, honestly. We've got a yes, we have 2 different no's, and we have a dad joke. We can do something that's like ask for advice. Oh. So even if you don't get to play me, at least you get to ask a question relating to your chess. This is for people who are not subbed on Twitch. If you are in the queue, you're able to... Yeah, the 3 no's are intentional. One is a no, one is a no, and one is no. Because it's a capital letter no. It's 3 completely different no's. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Okay, so, Ishan, you are getting a wheel spin first. Just a no. And then next up, we've got, I don't know, Shez. Drum roll for I don't know, Ches. We can take out one of the no's. Here, I'll spin it again for Ishan. So it's fair on all the wheel spins. It's still a no. Unfortunate. I even gave Ishan another try. That's very unlucky. Okay, so I don't know, Ches. Swap a no for a maybe? What would maybe be in this context? It's a dad joke! Alright, why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything! Get it? Because atoms make- Oh! Somebody in chat got it. I know this. It's a great joke. Thanks for participating, Spheards. Thank you. I did not know that, Spindelatron. Learning something new every single day. Alright, GG's Ches. I'm gonna do a hypers for everybody who got a wheel spun. A wheel spin. Okay, next up, Venturi! Wheel spin for Venturi. It's a yes! Congratulations, Venturi. See, the wheel sometimes lands on a yes. Alright, I hope you are ready. Let me just do it this way. Oh my gosh, my poker hand is going... Okay. Oh, Venturi is not online. You around, buddy? Thanks, Kevin. Oh, they are online. Weird. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, Patrick, you're next after this, and then after that, we're gonna spin the wheel for Castle Guard. Oh no, it's okay. My opponent's Pat anyways. I thought I just patted, but I just checked. Is this a sack that I don't know about? I'm so confused. What the hell is this? What is G5? I'm actually so confused. Hello, Gutex! How's it going? Hope you're doing better. Well, I have news for you. You're not just made up of atoms, but you're also made of quarks and leptons. What are the things that make up atoms? What is that theory? I don't even know if it's a theory. It might just be legit. I have no idea. Good. Glad to hear that. No, not leprechauns. We're not made of leprechauns. There's something smaller than quarks and electrons. None of that's legit. Leptons. It is leptons. Yeah, quarks and leptons. That's exactly what I was saying. Oh. No. It's like some specific branch of theory, of physics that goes about this. Yeah, I don't know. Leptons and quarks are in the same, like, category. It's the electrons that are bigger than quarks. I used to read a lot of books on quantum, like, physics and string theory when I was a kid, because I had no life. I was reading, well, whatever that guy's name is, John Green, John Hamm, John something. His book on string theory when I was a kiddo. I was like 8 years old. I don't know why my parents didn't think that was a bit of a red flag. Brian Greene, thank you. Close enough, sorry. Yes, absolutely. It might all just be absolute bullshit. I also really like Michio Kaku. Yo! St. Louis Chess Club, thank you guys for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Hope the America Cup went well today. Any highlights that we should know about? Thank you so much. Welcome, guys. Huge raid. We're currently playing, well, we're playing viewers. We played subs earlier, and we're still playing subs, but basically, if you're a viewer, you get to spin the wheel. The wheel's on the screen, and you have like a 1 in 6 chance-ish. 1 in 5, I think, of playing. I actually can't see right now. Wesley beat Fabi? Oh, no. Well, oh no for Fabi. I guess, wow, that feels bad now. Wesley just tuned into the stream. Was like, wait, why'd you say oh no? People eliminated left and right. Damn! Spicy day. A lot of bloodshed. Apparently Fabi lost, which is sad. Well, sad for Fabi once again, but... Alice beat Carissa? Oh, shit. Alice is so good. Alright, GG's, Venturi. Okay, next up, we've got Patrick, who is a sub. So I'll be sending you a challenge. Tadev won! Hell yeah. Sometimes I am a little biased when it comes to chess. I do root for my friends. But like, in a very, I'm also rooting for the other person kind of way. I just want to say that very clear. Like, I just want to put that out there. If the other party wins, I'm not like, ugh, I hate him. Or anything like that. Okay, my opponent, Flow Touch, is not accepting the challenge. So we're gonna spin the wheel for... Castle Guard. It's... a yes! For Castle Guard! Oh, Flow Touch just said yes. Sorry, Castle Guard, you're after this game. Actually. My opponent in the Badoogie tournament has 1 big blind left, so... No! I didn't knock them out, sorry. They made a 7, I made a jack. Ah! I'm trying to win this tournament. I won! Yo, guys! I won a Badoogie tournament! Woo! Not as cool as winning the 2K. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're coming in, I won a $2,000, well, it was a $10,000 poker tournament. I came second and made 2K from it, but now I just straight up won this Badoogie tournament. Sorry. Okay, nice! Woo! I'll take it. Thank you. A win is a win. Yeah. Good day. A good day for poker. It is. It's paying the bills. It's also really great because Badoogie is just not a game format that, like, well, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that it's a game format that not many people play. Why is my opponent so good? What the frick? Why is my knight kind of trapped? What the? Alright, well, that's fine. Bills will be paid this month through my poker tournament winnings. But yeah, we are up big today from playing. It's really nice to just win a tournament. It took a couple hours, but whew, hell yeah. Exactly, Pass. Exactly. Katsko is gonna have snacks. I can afford his snackies. Luxury treats for Katsko. He likes these filet chicken things and these salmon things, dried salmon snacks, and we'll be getting him some snackies. We'll treat the kitty cat. Does this qualify for the streamathon? To be fair, I did not specify which tournament specifically I had to win, so Phenom's just the poker site we play on. I was playing on literally right now. Yes, if you're a Castle Guard, your game is next. Oh my gosh, no, we are not giving him caviar. Absolutely not. I get caviar before he gets caviar. He does not always sleep. It only appears that he always sleeps because you guys only see me while I stream. When I'm streaming, he has nobody to harass because I'm trying to stream. When I'm not streaming, he is not always asleep. He is quite an active cat. Just right now, he has nobody to hang out with, so he's like, alright, sleep is just highway to dinner and play. You know how sleep is like highway to breakfast for humans? For him, sleep is just highway to dinner. If he sleeps, if he naps now, he just gets to eat faster. Because this time between him waking up, getting some breakfast, getting some play, and then getting to sleep. Yeah, he's just an active sleeper. He's using sleep strategically. Well, I've never become. I'm still not a woman. I'm still not a grandmaster. Just a woman grandmaster. Why is this 400 so good? Bro, I'm actually, like, shook. Do 400s just never blunder and, like, trap your knight and bishop and find 5-move tactics these days? What's happening? Lug'em. That's literally the first mistake of the entire game. Are you asking if I'm personally able to become a grandmaster? I think there's a much higher chance of me winning the WSOP main event than me ever becoming a grandmaster, considering I don't play classical chess. I have no patience for classical chess. I haven't played classical chess. I don't play anything above 1 minute. Yeah, the chances are pretty low. So theoretically, it's a yes, but in practice, it's so unlikely. No, literally, 400s are like the new 1800s. This is wild stuff. There's titles above WGM, yeah. Women can get all open titles, like International Master, Grandmaster, which are both higher than WGM, but yeah. For women in general, yes. For Nemo, unlikely. Happens. It happens. But that was super duper cool. What's the best opening? The Spanish. Started playing 1 or 2 years ago. Good for you. Yeah, in general, you're able to. Like, women can get whatever title. Men cannot get the women's titles, though. The women's titles were created back in the day to encourage more girls to play chess, essentially. Because, like, there are very few girls playing. So, yeah. For me, personally, I'm just saying, like, for myself personally, it's just much more likely. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab a screenshot of the other one. Bro, if you ask one more time, you're gonna lose your right to play. I know you're coming up. I just have to do something really quick. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Having women's titles encourages, like, accolades. You're able to get more opportunities when you have a title for both genders. Unfortunately well, I mean, depends on how far back you want this conversation to go, but, in case you haven't noticed, women didn't always have the same rights for a lot of activities in life, whether it was voting or working or anything like that. So kind of as a result from, you know, just society, we just didn't have as many opportunities. So women's titles are like, they're good on paper, obviously. But also it gives girls the opportunity to get a certain title and then play for, like, free in tournaments. So for example, if you're a WIM or an IM, you could sometimes play free in events. And this is basically like a ticket, and you no longer have to pay that buy-in. And that's a really, really big deal for chess players, because this is not a game that pays, like, anything. This is not a game that you can just make a living off of. So any type of encouragement is really strongly encouraged. And I also want to say that there are initiatives for guys too. This is, like, not just for women. It's just, there are different ones, and you can get both. Obviously, you can get the open WIM title and then work up to international master title and all that stuff. Not as many opportunities, and up until too long ago, literally did not even have the same rights. And unfortunately, there's still places in the world where women's rights are still very much under attack. Whether it's, yeah, so. I mean, I think that's a very light example. We don't need to go into the exact details, but even in 2026, this has been a point of conversation, so it's like, not just in the Middle East, there's been a lot of conversations in the West as well. But yeah, it gives girls an opportunity, especially in a game that doesn't, already just for either gender, doesn't have necessarily that many opportunities. Like, if you are a girl or a guy, historically, you're having a hard time becoming, like, making a living playing chess, regardless of your gender. So just think about how much harder it is if you are a girl. Like, if you can barely get support, then it's just so much harder. But yeah, we've made, like, lots of improvement. Still a lot more to go. So, should chess pay more? I think is a very hard conversation to have. Like, at the end of the day, I understand capitalism, and I understand that there's different reasons for why XYZ gets paid this much and stuff like that. So I don't think there should be like oh, you know, all chess players should get paid more. stuff like that. But I do think in general, I just wish people were less against women having their own titles and tournaments and initiatives. Thanks. Happy Women's Day. That would be nice. There's plenty of the pie to go around. In the nicest way possible. Whether or not a girl gets to play in an event because they have the WIM title or the WGM title, it probably has very little effect on you. So we can all just be supportive, I think. Yeah. In an absolutely ideal world, I think it would be really cool for titles to be like all merged. But I think we're still a little ways off of that. But yeah. This queen is giving some checks. Don't take it up with me, Uchiha. I don't know. If you ever are on the internet, people do get bothered. It's a strange thing, in my opinion, to be bothered about. So the king's going on the run. We're gonna put our rooks on the 7th. Yeah! Rename candidate master to Padawan. Agreed. Also, in an ideal world, we would all use the metric system. Also true. This looks like checkmate, no? Oh, it's not. It's so close. But I don't think I actually have checkmate, because the king can just keep running. I might have had checkmate at some point and just missed it. That's very sad. Alright, well, I guess at this point we're just gonna flag him. When in doubt, flag. Wait, why can't Anakin never be a master? Yeah, but the USA is pretty big, man. Like, the USA not using the metric system is pretty big. Alright, GG's, Castle Guard. Got the wheel spin, landed on yes. See, the cat's moving. Alright, next up, we got a wheel spin for Sad Boy. Drum roll, please. And we're gonna close the queue to all possible entries. No! Sad Boy. I'm gonna give you a sad face for that no. How do I close this queue? Alright, I have no idea how to close this queue. The last person in this queue is Nico, and I think mods have closed the queue. Okay, wheel spin for Freestyler! No means, unfortunately, you cannot play a game against me. Freestyler got a yes, so Freestyler can play. It's just complete RNG. The wheel doesn't like you. There's your answer. Unfortunately, you gotta bribe the wheel next time. Did you pay your dues? The wheel takes lollipops. Speaking of lollipops, I have a lollipop. This girl is like 3 bananas. Oh no, Kevin. The consequences of being a pleb. But if you sub, if you use your prime sub or you just regular sub, you can play. I don't know. Don't ask me. The wheel is completely RNG'd. It has given out a lot of yeses today. Maybe you just got unlucky. In general, how is your variance? Do you normally have good variance? Do you normally have bad variance? Well, you don't have to play me at all. Ugh, I can't eat this lollipop. I went to a store yesterday, like a clothing shop, because my friend stopped in before we had to film something for an ad. And like the lady just gave me so much candy. I felt like a little kid. I think it's strawberry. But the real answer is probably artificial sugar. I should not just be eating candy, but this is how I'm gonna celebrate winning $2,000 today. Here, how about it gives the camera a kiss? It's actually pretty accurate to the size of my lips. My lips are a little wider, but no. Actually kind of cool. This would actually be such a cool photo shoot idea. Now that you bring that up. I hadn't even thought about it. Yeah. I don't want to get actual sugar on my lips because then I'm gonna get like sticky. But it's candy flavored. I don't know what else to tell you. It tastes like sugar, guys. It tastes like I'm injecting straight sugar into my veins. Yeah. But this position sucks. Like, actually. Oh, probably has. Your lifespan has also probably decreased by an additional 10 years. Because of all the processed foods you eat. And your lack of sleep. Take another 10 years off. Don't forget stress. Take another 5 years off. You're probably gonna die tomorrow, bro. Sorry. That's harsh. Nah, you probably still got at least like a good 20 years in you. Chess took another 10 years off, exactly. Oh no, Matt. No. It's not about the years in your life. It's about the life in your years. Wait, that's actually kind of good. I should put that on a t-shirt. That actually sounded really good. We might need to use that. Wait. That's already on a t-shirt. Oh, I didn't know it was an actual quote or anything. But I mean, it kind of works, because if you think about it, if you live very long, but you don't do much, does that count? Like, does it count as living? Just saying. Okay, next up, we got Dova Goat for the wheel spin. GG's freestyler. Drum roll for Dova Goat. Hell yeah! Who knows if Dova Goat's even here, but they get a wheel spin it. I mean, they get a dad joke anyways. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear! Because they just got gums. Damn, chat's just answering all my jokes before I even get there. What the heck? Come on, chat. Save some for me. Lost him. What do you think it was can-do related? Okay, next up, we got Yikes Dog. I hope it lands on dad joke, so their username's accurate. Exactly, Kevin. Alright, for Yikes Dog. Oh! It's a yes! Alright, Yikes Dog. Are you ready? Like, reverse jokes? That would be so funny if I just started out every joke with the punchline and then you guys would have to guess the joke. Oh my gosh. That would be such a good comedy skit. If I was better at, like, scripted comedy, I would do that. But unfortunately, I'm really bad at scripted comedy. I feel like I'm only funny if it happens naturally. That's why I lean into IRL streaming instead of vlogging and stuff. Like, when I play, all my shorts and stuff really come from IRL streams. It's so much harder, in my opinion, to, like, script funny. And I think verbal funny is very different from, like, acting dumb funny. If that makes sense. Like, being funny... That's why I respect comedians a lot. Stand-up comedy is one of those things that I'm just like, yeah, no thank you. I would never do that. Verbal funny is so much more difficult than, like... Yeah. I would love to take comedy classes, for sure. Now that I say that, acting funny is basically being a clown. Literally. That's what clowns are for. Oh no! We heard you the first time, Weatherby. We heard you the first time. I chose to ignore it, because what if your ex was in this chat? GG's. That's true, Thomas. I hate this game. Oh no. Okay, next up, we got Chandler Bing. It's a yes! Wow, the wheel is really liking viewers today. Bro's not online. Okay, sending you a challenge. Yeah. The wheel's biased. Okay, after this, we got Zavo, we got Rohado, we got Unsi, and then we got Nico Cal. But I don't know if Chandler Bing is here, so. It's a little red. It's not even that red. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel for Zavox. Because I don't know if Chandler is here. Hey, that joke! Nice. Are you guys ready? Why did the coffee file a police report? Because it got mugged! Because you put coffee in mugs? Get it? Alright, let's see if Rohado lands. I'm so bad at guessing punchlines. Yeah, me too. I'm really bad at punchline guessing, and I'm really bad at, what's it called? When you have, like, those word puzzles, like, if you have an uncle and you have, like, a nephew, and your uncle, how can your nephew be older than you? Like, you know those type of puzzles? I'm really fucking bad at those. Like, so bad. Okay, Chandler is not here, so we're gonna play against Rohado. Well, we're gonna spin the wheel for Rohado. Sadly, you do not get a game, but you can ask me for advice. Give me chess advice, non-chess advice, anything else you might want to ask. Alright, next up, we got Unsi. Same thing for Unsi. Although Unsi is literally the same rating as me, so I don't know if bro wants to ask me for any advice. Dude, I freaking do not enjoy riddles. I really don't enjoy riddles. Riddles, I think, are my, like, least favorite style of puzzles. Okay, next up, Nico Cal! Drumroll! Anything. Anything you want. Give me chess advice, give me life advice. No! For Nico. Very sad no. Yeah, that was unlucky. Alright. Well, cool. I think we played against everybody in the... Well, I guess everybody who landed on yes, except for the one guy who unfortunately is not here. Chess puzzle least favorite. What advice would I give for somebody visiting Toronto? Okay, I got a few places for you you have to go to. The first one is a Dilo. It's like my favorite restaurant in the whole city. Maybe all of North America. It's close between that and Lamai in Vegas, but it's really freaking good. It's Asian fusion, and when I say fusion, I mean like they just make really good food. So Dilo's insane. It's spelled D-A-I-L-O. Well, I actually think the food here is pretty good. I just wouldn't come here during the winter. It's really just the winter I don't like. I just don't like winter in general. Yeah, like visit during the summer. Toronto's pretty nice during spring, especially I would say summer, autumn is when it's nice. Because summers can also get hot. So, but this is like the best restaurant. This is my favorite. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is so good. You have to visit that. And then other than that, I really like the Queen Street area and Austin Street. It's really cute. It's basically like a more quaint version of New York City, I think. A smaller, more quaint version of New York. So, yeah, I would do that. Austin Street and Queen Street. Those are really awesome areas. And Hyde Park is beautiful if you like that style of just walking around. Here, I'll type it out for you. Austin. Other than that, yeah, there's just a lot of good food to try, I would say. I think the food's pretty good. So, yeah. If you visit, hope you enjoy. Hyde Park. It's on the west side of the town. I've heard really good things about Montreal, but I have not visited as an adult. So, unfortunately, I don't think I should speak on it. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Oh, I'm sure I'll go to Montreal at some point. It'll be really good. Probably go once the weather's a little better, honestly. Of all the reasons to visit Montreal, I'm not sure I would go for the Cycling World Championships, I'm sorry. What part of me do you think it looks like I enjoy cycling? Genuinely asking. I would go for the Grand Prix, yeah, it's true. Alright. Stop munching on this lollipop. Cycling is not even that fast. You're just sort of like... Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, cyclists have such a luck. Have you ever met European cyclists? Like... This is literally what every cyclist in Europe looks like. They're always, like, super slim. Hella thick quads. And always wearing the tightest, like, onesie thing. Okay, well, Belgian are not much different. The cyclists in Belgium also sort of look like this. Most European cyclists I have seen more or less look like this. I definitely think cyclists have a look. Very aerodynamic, yeah. Oh my gosh, no, there's so... Cyclists have such a look. It's a very, very, very noticeable physique when you're a cyclist. I don't know necessarily if, like, the fashion is even bad. It's just... It's very much for them. And that's fine. I don't think it's necessarily that bad. There's some cycling gear that I do enjoy. But yeah. I unfortunately watched some London Olympics, so... They are really fast. But cyclists are wild. I don't know. I don't really enjoy... Like, I enjoy cycling for leisure. Yeah. I don't think I would enjoy cycling for competition's sakes. So you can definitely tell I'm not a cyclist at a glance. Yeah. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch! We are gonna be doing a little bit more poker, celebrating our wins. Which is nice. And then, yeah, more chess next week. Next week we're gonna push for 2,700. What do I recommend getting at Dilo? I would try their menu, like their tasting menu. You should tell them Nemo sent you, and they will know what's up. Just tell them you're in for a good time and good food. And I think their pricing is really reasonable, so. Alright. So if you're watching on YouTube, come on over, watch on Twitch. We're also going to have more music. Real legitimate music. And we'll play a little